Welcome, welcome, welcome. New day, a new episode from Inglês no Rádio. I am Alexia and I'm here with my dearest English teacher, Foster Hodge.
What's up?
Hey, Foster.
Hey, what's up?
I'm fine. What about you? I hate this so much.
Okay, so before we start the show today, guys, just a quick lesson. So if someone says to you in English, what's up?
Not much.
You should probably say, not much, not too much, nothing much. So what? Not much. If a question begins with how, like how are you, then you are actually answering about your emotional state. So how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm fine. Not too bad. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So the rule is if someone says, what's up, don't say I'm fine.
I hate answering like not much, nothing. What about you? This is so like empty and it doesn't have any emotions, It's weird.
You can say, how are you doing?
I know, but if someone asks me, what's up? I have to answer, not much. What about you?
You don't have to answer that. You could say, what's up? I've had a really difficult couple of days. If you want to be that person, go for it. I would not recommend it.
Okay, so today we are continuing answering some questions that Twitter people has about Americans and American culture. What?
Twitter people have. Okay?
Twitter people have.
Yeah. So one person has and people have.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have a list of questions from BuzzFeed, and these are just non-Americans asking Americans to explain weird shit that we do in the United States. And yeah, I am going to try to be the friendly American that helps you guys with these questions.
Okay, so let's start.
Let's do it.
Can Americans explain Poptarts to me? Like, what is the appeal?
Okay, can Americans explain Pop-Tarts? What is the appeal? Okay, first three things. Alexia, do you know what Pop-Tarts are?
No idea.
Really? Cool. Second, pop, not pop.
Poptarts.
Yeah, so this is the ah sound, just like chato, hato.
Música pop. Pop.
Yeah, the first time I heard Pop-Tarts, so Pop-Tarts. And what is the appeal? That's a good question. Do you understand that?
Yeah, what's that is so interesting? Like, Why do people like it?
What's so cool about it?
Yeah.
Okay, where to begin?
Poptarts.
Yeah, I mean, that's not only the beginning, that's the beginning, middle, and end. Okay, so Pop-Tarts are kind of a gross American breakfast food. You don't exclusively have to eat them for breakfast, but essentially it's just like two kind of artificial pieces of bread that you can put in the toaster, and they have tons of different flavors. So when I was a kid, my two favorite ones, they had a strawberry flavor that was just like, it has like sprinkles. It's kind of like a cupcake that you can put in the toaster. It's like a flat rectangle. And I imagine they're called Pop-Tarts because
it pops
out of the toaster.
and it's a tart.
And it's ready. And they also had a chocolate one that I loved. And just to think about how unhealthy my childhood was, many times for breakfast, my mom would make me 2 chocolate Pop-Tarts, and then after putting it in the toaster, as if a chocolate Pop-Tart was not unhealthy enough, she would put butter all over it so it would melt, and then sometimes I would drink a Coke with that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
In the morning.
So the fact
Don't do that, kids, please.
I'm not judging my mother, but the fact that I turned out not obese is a miracle.
But it's just like the Eggos.
Yeah, it's very similar to Eggos.
Eggos are like waffles that you can put in the
Toaster.
toaster.
Yeah.
I love Eggos.
Yeah. So Pop-Tarts are not Eggos, but very similar idea. It's something quick, easy, super cheap,
Artificial.
super sugary, gross, artificial, but they're good. And I think this is like an American cultural phenomenon because it probably reminds so many people of their childhood.
Yeah. Okay. I got it.
Does that make sense?
Yes, I respect that.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Can Americans explain to me the context of Olive Garden jokes? I felt very lost when it was a joke in the Sonic movie.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, Sonic movie, I didn't watch it, so I think it's just like...
Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic. We don't have to talk about it because...
No, it was a relatively new, popular animated movie.
Okay. Olive Garden jokes. I know Olive Garden is a restaurant, an Italian restaurant that it has everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. Next question, Alexia. Have you ever been to an Olive Garden?
No.
Okay.
You forbidden me.
I didn't. I have not forbidden you.
Yes, you were like, I was like, oh my God, Olive Garden, it's everywhere. I should go there because it's everywhere and I need to learn about it. And it was like, no, we are not doing that.
I don't know if that's true. I don't hate Olive Garden. Okay, let me explain what Olive Garden is. Olive Garden is extremely popular, as Alexia said. It is a chain restaurant. It's an Italian restaurant. And it's not cheap, but it's relatively cheap, I guess.
It must be cheap for Italian food.
Yeah. It's not particularly good quality food. Like, it's not authentic Italian food at all. They always have, like, really funny deals. Like, they have what they call bottomless breadsticks. So they have breadsticks, like, bread for the table, and you can get as much as you want. And they always have things like that, like bottomless pasta dishes where you can finish your pasta and just order another one. So it's an easy target to make jokes, I think.
Okay.
Like, I think the joke of an Olive Garden is it would be a terrible place for a first date.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. But is it like a Sunday afternoon thing that families go to this restaurant? Is it like that?
It really depends. Because honestly, I have not been to an Olive Garden in a long time. But I imagine for a lot of families, it's probably a place to go to, like, to celebrate, like a birthday or like a big Sunday lunch with the entire family. And it could be a nice meal where you can eat a lot and eat Italian food. For other people, it's something that they kind of look down upon pejoratively. So it really depends on your socioeconomic status, things like that.
Okay, last one for the day.
Okay, we clear on Olive Garden?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Can Americans explain to me what finals mean? This one I know.
Finals?
Yeah.
You know this?
Yeah.
Okay.
The last exams from the university, from college, like each semester.
No.
No?
The NBA finals.
No. No, of course not.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. Okay, so the person said, can Americans explain what finals mean? I believe in this context, they are talking about final exams. So it could also be in high school, but probably in college. You have finals, which is the last week of the year or the last week of the semester. You have all of your final exams, and everyone is going crazy trying to study for the exams, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, this one was easy.
Yeah. In other contexts, it could refer to like sports, like the NBA finals. And trick question, Alexia, do you know what we called finals at my university?
Hell exams.
Hell exams, no. incorrect. Good guess. We called them comps.
Huh?
Comps.
Why?
Comprehensive exams.
Why? What's the difference?
Oh, we just like to be different and weird. And ours is a little bit different, but that's a very long story that we will say for another time. But I think that's a good place to end it for today. I hope you understand some weird things that Americans do just a little bit more. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
Yes. So, bye-bye.